Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this. He's had a hit! Knocks it away. He's gone for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Benfica with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a nicely measured pass. João Cancelo cuts out the pass.
It's not often, Peter, that we focus on goalkeepers like this, but in this case, it's entirely justifiable when you have one of the most decorated keepers in history.
And Julio Cesar is certainly one of those most decorated, and indeed one of the safest pairs of hands around in football.
Yeah, treble winner, voted Europe's best goalkeeper, and countless titles. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Looking for options, for movement. Now it's Foden. Played in. Can he finish? They want to be quick to recover this. Shots on here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Van Dijk. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Foden. De Vrij defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Zakaria. Nice control. Ball swung in. And now the breakaway. Fekir carries the ball down the right. Rice. Mbappe. So much chance! Goal! Benfica! And Benfica take the lead.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Foden. Spread out to the left. Out of play for a goal kick. Xavi fiddles it through, and it's Fekir. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Foden. Benfica get it back again. Is there any support? He might not need it. Now, who's going to be first to this? They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Benfica get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Great hit! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish.
And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Modric. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Alaba. Alaba showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Passing is crisp. Chance to finish! João Cancelo. And it's played forward. Osimhen. Zakaria. Forwards and with intent. Well seen. Saw that coming. João Cancelo. And it's Xavi. Threads one in. Xavi! Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And the pass is intercepted. Modric. Mbappe. Could move up a gear here. To Cancelo. No way through there. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Fekir will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now it's Mbappe. Decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Shot a goal! Sticks it away! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. More or less by himself, as cool as you like. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Picked out brilliantly. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
It's not often, Peter, that we focus on goalkeepers like this, but in this case, it's entirely justifiable when you have one of the most decorated keepers in history.
And Julio Cesar is certainly one of those most decorated, and indeed one of the safest pairs of hands around in football.
Yeah, treble winner, voted Europe's best goalkeeper, and countless titles.
Now it's Mbappe.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Fekir will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Spread out to the left. Out to the left it goes. And that's played in low. João Cancelo gets it away. And the counter is on. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Xavi. Oh, that's delightful.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's got away. Wriggles his way through. And that's a massive leap! And he's straight offside. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp, and that interception was most necessary. And he's gone looking for safety. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mbappe! He can get that clear. Taken back almost at once. Driving forward. Now it's Foden. Played in by Foden. They've managed to get it away. Mbappe. Oh, good read.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And now the breakaway. Llorente making good progress on the right-hand side. Xavi. Foden. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, super ball! Vinicius Junior did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye
on. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Lovely feet. Look at the space here. And the shot! Goal! Benfica!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And the finish! No mistake! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter.
Can he finish? A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. And we are already promptly back underway. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Xavi gets it away, and now they can spring out of defence. Rodri. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Benfica making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
That's going right the way across. There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That is lovely. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Now that's well seen too. Fiddles it through. Foden, and the flag has stayed down. Mbappe, and that's been repelled. Great ball, and he's in here. He's got the shot away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Xavi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mbappe, who's set up 1 goal so far. Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Plays a delicate ball. Now the finish! And yes, it's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Pedri. And he's being shifted off it.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
The lead lost, no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Passes short and sharp. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. It's not a good idea in affording free kicks in these positions.
Neymar with a real chance here. Neymar! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rodri kept his eye on it, and he's there. Danilo. Pedri. Looking for the runner. Big chance! Could fall kindly. Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Benfica complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
Well, there's the clearance. Threads one in. Real chance here. Nice interception, well timed. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but, you know, they'll be back on the training ground working through their problems that will undoubtedly have been highlighted.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Llorente, he's left his man. Thuram! No, he couldn't get hold of it. Xavi. He's looking to set free a runner. Cleared away. And he's there to retrieve it. Llorente did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Forwards and with intent. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Gets away from his opponents. Lovely bit of skill. Into the middle. He's done well to get that clear. And that was very necessary. Out to the left it goes. Clears it out of harm's way. And now the breakaway. And the pass is intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Son Heung-min might just make this. And it's Son Heung-min. Danilo. Threads one in. He's onside. That is lovely.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. For Nkunku. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Looking for the runner, and that's left him on the seat of his pants. Well, what's he giving here? And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So the most significant moment of the game. And he's buried it! 1-0! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Benfica take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Mbappe stood up well to him there. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Now it's Thuram. Looking for options for movement. Long ball looking to counter. Nkunku. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Xavi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Gets his pass away. Danilo has it out wide and in space. Ah, such a clever touch. Rice.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Thuram. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. João Cancelo cuts it out. And here's Fekir. Look at the space here. They've managed to get it away. Benfica with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, again there's no way through. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. There's the start of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Skim. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, there's the hit! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly. And now he has two. Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Well seen, saw that coming. There's the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Vinicius Junior sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Marquinhos can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He's found a way through. Xavi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Danilo. Gently done. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense, and he smashes that clear. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Benfica clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's in on goal, and the finish! He has done it! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems.
Foden! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Mbappe. And it's Son Heung-min. Neymar. And the shot! It's there!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Giroud opts to play it back. Oh, that was vital.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That is a great pick out.
Oh, that was expansive.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 13.
There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area.
Abandona o relvado e vai entrar com número 6.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Son Heung-min. De Vrij does really well to win the ball there. Son Heung-min. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. A real chance to break.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That's a nicely measured pass. He's got away, out to the right. Mbappe, and he's found a way past. Mbappe! And more, and more, and more. And surely that settles it.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And that means just... He's got the shot away! No mistake!
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Moved forward, and quickly so. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Foden. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat, a thoroughly disappointing outcome. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. João Cancelo is there to heave it away. Aimed beyond the defence. Chooses to go back. Shapes to shoot! Over to the left. Vinicius Junior gets into some space. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Done delicately. Well, there's the clearance. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's played him through. He's found a way through. Can he put it away? Llorente. João Cancelo. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Fekir! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Fekir. Rice. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, such a clever touch. Now it's Mbappe! Goal! Benfica! There is the breakthrough.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Now it's Foden. Very nicely done.